okay, I think there's an element of truth to that picture. I know a lot of you guys will be very defensive and be like, that's not true. I help old ladies with their shopping. I make sure that the pregnant lady has a seat. Like, I'm not one of those guys. Yeah, I'm sure you're not, right? But like, I've actually experienced both sides. I've experienced getting male attention, and I've experienced not having male attention. And I can categorically tell you a lot of it is looks based, right? When I was pregnant with my first child 10 years ago, pretty much, God, I was really, really puffy and really, just was like a huge sort of full of fluid, edemas, and just, yeah. Let me tell you, I did not get the same level of kindness and respect that I got when I was not Violet Beauregarde, right? So yeah, I think that there's an element of truth to it. And I have noticed too that when you get a bit older, you become a little bit more invisible, which is kind of nice sometimes. It's kind of nice not to get attention like 20 somethings or 30 somethings get. But yeah, what do other people think? Because I'm not going to say that women are the only ones that help everybody. I'm not going to say that, because there are some women who are very superficial and very shallow. I remember years and years ago, my partner at the time and I were living in a place. We had a flatmate, and there was a really, really, really attractive blonde next door neighbor who would randomly just bake us brownies, cakes, everything. And I just thought it was a little bit odd that every week she was giving my partner and the male flatmate these cakes and brownies, and when she saw me, she just was not like, she wouldn't engage with me. And I'm like, I'm onto you, because us women, right, again, kind of similar, us women aren't usually that nice to men unless we're keen on them, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a looks thing, but so I'm thinking, why is she baking all these cakes? Why? Anyway, so my partner's like very innocently, sometimes men have no idea. He's like, oh, she's just really, really nice. She, she's wanting to make us cakes because, she's being a good neighbor. And I said, really? I said, do you really think that? Anyway, so I turned out to be right, of course. A couple of months go by and the cakes kind of stop. And I'm like, I was actually, getting used to these cakes. I was like, gosh, keep going with the cakes. I knew that she was keen on one of them. I'm pretty sure she was keen on my partner, to be fair. But anyway, I just thought it was so funny. And apparently the reason why the cakes had stopped was, I said, so like, did you like mention that you have like this serious partner relationship going on? Like, did you actually mention that to this neighbor? And he's like, yeah, a couple of months ago I just sort of mentioned that, that you'd moved in and that, probably, gonna get engaged and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, that's why all the baking has stopped, my friend.